tearing out pieces of me to replace the broken pieces of you. Tearing out.
Hello, wealthy family, and welcome to today's video. Sorry, I'm a little bit late with posting. I'm recording this at 7 o'clock. I don't know what time it's going to hit YouTube because I have my god baby, and she was not with the BS today. Like, she's not even a year old yet. She's a couple months away from that, but she's already crawling and pulling herself up to stand and want to take steps and know how to FaceTime with people, how to video chat with people, already talking, saying a couple words. Like, this baby is moving, right? All natural, pure, unadulterated human energy. If I didn't just put her down to sleep, I would have let y'all get some of the baby feels. Like, she's beautiful. Like, she really fits her name. So, I am here, and then I was laughing because I was singing all day. I had some sessions today, and it was all, money was in the air for my session. So I was just singing a song, getting myself into the mind frame of this video, right? Because my spirit team told me this is what we're going to talk about this Thursday. And I went to hit record, and my phone started going off, but it played my little money jingle. I was like, oh, snap. Okay, I'm going to keep singing, right? I'm in a good mood today. I'm feeling really, really good today. So, and as we're on the topic of money, thank you, everyone, for the donations, for the cash apps, for the PayPals. I am receiving that. I reply to the cash apps, but I can't reply to PayPal or Zelle. But I do receive them. So thank you. You're helping me grow and flourish and reach more people and continue on this mission that I'm on, right, of expansion. It's so lovely, right? And I love the fact that I'm able to help other people expand. This is what this is all about, okay? Being fruitful and multiplying was God's command, not being in lack, all right? Abundance is our natural birthright. So we have to start listening to the original narrative, the one that feels good to us, but we push it away because of the old narrative, the old paradigm information that's been pushed down to us from our parents or our grandparents, through energetic trauma. We need to get rid of that. Like, we need to put that somewhere. Abundance is our natural birthright. Okay? God wants us to add, wants us to multiply, wants us to be an abundant. Okay? God, divine source, the universe, whatever you call it. Okay? It doesn't matter. All right? Stop getting hung up on them little things. I know someone's like, I thought she wasn't religious. I'm not religious. Okay? But I got to use words that the people understand. Okay? So, divine source is an abundant energy, always multiplying, always adding to, always allowing you to grow and expand. It's time to be expansive, okay? And you can't do that when you're in lack, when you're in poverty, right? I know there's some scripture that says that the root of the money is the root of all evil, but again, that's BS, right? That's backwards. Okay, you're supposed to live in abundance. The lack of money is the root of all evil. The lack of money is the root of all evil, because when people don't have money, they become desperate, they become destitute, they become anxious. Okay, I know how I felt when I didn't know how I was going to pay my light bill. Now, if I don't pay my light bill, it's just because I forget that I have obligations. Okay, I'm getting better at that. Okay, but not having it is a very stressful thing, right? How do you feel not knowing how you're going to feed your babies? I know how I felt. I remember a time where I had to I literally was asking people on the corner for some dollars because I had to just make it like the next 2 days when I don't remember where I wasn't working, but I think I was getting child support or something. I was getting something. I was getting something, but I had to make it like 2 days. And I was literally standing on the corner with my 3 children and was like, can I please, I just need some dollars. Like, I couldn't get a job because I didn't have anyone to watch the children, and I couldn't put them in daycare because I couldn't pay for the damn daycare. You can't say, hey, daycare, can you watch the children for me for these 2 weeks till I get my first paycheck? Please, honor system, I promise. That doesn't work in Miami. They are not with that honor system BS. Okay, and all my children were young. I was naive. I was separated from everyone. I didn't have a cell phone at the time, so I wasn't able to be in contact with people. Anyway, that was a lifetime ago, but I remember it. I remember how I was feeling. And when I got up a couple dollars, of course people was kind of stingy with it, but when I finally got up like $12, I used $6, okay, for that day, went to the Chinese restaurant on the corner, got hand fried rice and honey wings. Each one of my children got one wing. We separated the rice for them, and they ate. That was their dinner. And then for the next day, I went and bought cabbage. That's when and corned beef. That's before corned beef like skyrocketed to like $6 a can. But I had corned beef and cabbage, and I already had some rice that I could cook at home, or maybe I had to buy the rice. I don't remember. But that $6 covered it. And I think I may have been short on change, but the cashier let me ride. And that was it. That was our meal for that day until I got some more money. That didn't feel very good. The day when they had Chinese, you know what I had? You know what I ate? Nothing. I ate nothing. I drank water to make sure that, I could not die. All right? That didn't feel good. Not having money does not feel good. So I don't know why people continuously tell you that, you shouldn't love money. Why are you going after money? Oh, you so money hungry. You shouldn't worship money. Okay, and no, you shouldn't be fighting for it, and no, that shouldn't be, your one all be all. But money is important. For those of you who are religious and do follow Jesus, Jesus didn't have no job. He didn't have anywhere to live, but everywhere he went, he was abundant. He had miracles manifesting for him because of his belief, because of his faith, because he poured into the BS system, which is his belief system. Okay, he knew it was all BS, his belief system, and he believed that he can make things come forth and work in his favor. And you know what? They did. Divine source worked in his favor every time. Okay, so if we want to be like Jesus, even though that age is done, the Pisces age is done, if you still wonder what would Jesus do, he would be abundant, he would be miraculous, and he would not let anyone deter him from that. All right, so with that being said, I'm going to share a couple of things that I did to kind of shift my mindset from one of lack and uncertainty and started bringing in some money. So first thing I did, sorry guys, just shifting here, sorry. First thing that I did was money affirmations. All right, I've given you all a prayer before that I keep in my wallet and still recite to this day. All right, I wrote it down, taped it up so it doesn't get tore up, and put it in my wallet. And every time I would say, all of the money that I use returns to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment forever. Amen. Or Ashe, or so it is. However you want to finish it. All of the money that I use returns to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment forever. Yes. All the time I say that. Okay? I also did a cinnamon challenge, which cinnamon challenge, cinnamon, whatever you want to call it, but I said cinnamon challenge. I want to see how it worked. And you can use a $5 bill, $10 bill, $20 bill. All right, no dollars. You want to use a high domination. The higher the domination, the more abundant it will be. And then you just need some ground cinnamon and some water. Okay, and then you get this dollar bill, right? This $5, $10, or $20 bill, or whatever domination for where you live, because I know not everyone's in the States who watches me, because your girl's international. But you get the cinnamon, right? And you draw lines. Like, let's say this is your paper money, okay? You face it towards you and you draw lines. Oh, you can't see that. You draw lines down the dollar, okay? The bill should be horizontal, and you want to drive vertical lines like you're bringing it to you. So this is the bill, okay? And you draw the lines down. You're bringing that money to you. You dip your finger in water. You dip it in the cinnamon, and then you draw it on the bill. You dip it in water first so the cinnamon can stick. Cinnamon is an abundant spice, okay? You draw, you bring it in, you say a little mantra, all the money that I use returns to me. You can say that prayer, or you can just say, I'm so thankful for the money that's coming into me. Whatever it is, it wants to be positive, high vibrational. You say this as you draw the lines. 4 lines is what I like to go with, because 4 is an abundant number, all about abundance. So 4 lines on this bill. Then you fold the bill up and you put it in your wallet. You keep it in your wallet. You don't spend it. You will always have money in your wallet. I did this one time, and just to do it, to see, and yeah, I had money coming to me all the time. Like, I hardly ever kept cash, but I kept having cash in my wallet. I was like, oh snap, I like this, right? Fold it up, keep it in there. I mean, I kept it in there for about 6 months, and then I used it. I paid it forward, but then I did it right again, right? This is something you want to continuously cycle through. You can also burn money incense. I was burning money magnet today. I was burning call in money today, right? Just call it in, calling that abundance, all right? You also, what is that? I'm on tip number 4. You also, and I'm just going to do 4 tips. You also can do a honey jar. Look it up online. Honey jar, cinnamon, some glitter. You put a dollar bill in there or a $5 bill. You know, the honey sweetens it up. You shake it up. You talk to it. Keep it for about 6 months, and then bury it outside in your backyard or in the park or somewhere, right? Again, you want to keep the energy recycled. A honey jar isn't meant to be kept forever. But those things, those tips that I just gave you, I've done every single one of them, and yes, it works, okay? Bathing in money herbs, cooking in money herbs, basil, cinnamon, thyme, bay leaves, all that abundant herbs. Like, start doing it, start popping, because we are abundant creatures. Stop brainwashing yourself to the BS and be open to money in all. Sorry y'all, my camera died and I got no warning. It went, I mean, it was on orange, but normally it'll go from orange to yellow. No, it'll go yellow to orange, whatever. But I thought I had at least like 2 or 3 minutes, and I was getting ready to wrap up the video, and my thing died. So sorry if I repeat myself. Luckily, I had another battery just sitting here ready to go. So I think I was telling you all, use the money herbs, right? The basil, the thyme, the bay leaves, cinnamon, cooking with them, speaking over them, setting the intentions, saying this is what's going to come in for me, right? And then believing it, because you are the magic. All these things that you use, the herbs, the incense, the honey jars, the affirmations, the prayers, the mantras, even if you take a bath, a money bath, okay, with different soaps and fragrances, those are all just meant to enhance your magic. Okay, it's helped to just magnify your magic. The magic is within you. It does not come from anywhere else. It's not from some outside source that you're pulling down. That's the issue. For so long, we've been brainwashed and told that we're not abundant. So now we feel that we have to beg and grovel and go and do things that is against our will and against our higher nature to have something come to us. And that is not the fact. And it doesn't matter what situation you are in. It doesn't matter what situation you are in. You can always turn it around, because money is just energy. It is a currency. So if you start to believe and know and have faith in yourself that you are an abundant entity, then abundance has no other choice but to be attracted to you. Attract that abundance into your life. Yes. Okay, so that is all that I have for you today. Listen, we're growing, and I'm pretty sure we're going to hit the magic angel number 444. Okay, I'm sure we're going to hit it today. I'm already putting that into existence. Today is Thursday, September 16th. I'm pretty sure we're going to hit 444. We're only 2 subscribers away from that. And I know I'll probably pick that up tonight. So with that being said, I'm going to do something special. My next video, I'm not sure if I'll do them separate or I'll probably do them separately. But for all my new subscribers, because I mean, I throw in little tidbits about my life here and there, but not everyone may know my entire story. So if y'all want to know anything about me, you all can ask me, put it in the comments below. In this video, you can hit me in my IG. If you follow me, you can message me there. You can shoot me an email at sendinginfinitegoddess@gmail.com. You can text me. My business number is on my website. You can go to my website and hit me in the contact form. But I'm going to give you all a week. And any questions that you may have for me, maybe I've said something and you want clarity, ask me, and let's do it. Let's do an AMA video, right? Ask me anything or ask master anything, but you can ask me anything. If I don't feel it's appropriate for me to answer, I'll still read the question and tell you I'm not answering it. But for the most part, I'm pretty much an open book. I don't mind sharing that information with you all, right? Because 4 is all about abundance, opening the doors. 444, right? I absolutely love it. I'm thankful for you all. And of course, as I always do when we hit a magic number in subscribers, I always do a video regarding that energy, right? 4 is a very masculine energy number, so let's get that energy in. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get this video up for you guys so it's not being posted at midnight. And I hope y'all put these stuff into practice. Start calling this money in. It is such a good thing. One of the affirmations that I have is I have more money than I know what to do with, and I enjoy finding multiple solutions on how to designate it. Yeah, it may sound long. Yeah, it may sound long-winded, but you know what? You got to be specific. You got to be specific. And I say that affirmation every single day. All right? You can say it too. I feel that I'm worthy to have more money than I know what to do with. I feel that I'm worthy to have multiple houses and cars and, multiple happiness just flowing into my life every single day. Like, I feel like I'm worthy of that, right? And you're worthy too. You just have to know that for yourself. Okay? So that is all that I have for you all today. I'm going to stop rambling, but I like talking about money, and it's Thursday, my favorite day, my money day. I'm going to go inside and go make dinner for my children. Hopefully they're not all asleep. And until we connect again, stay alert, stay aware, and live in love. Peace.